All right, you guys, welcome to this video. I am sitting right now across from CJ, who is, I believe, one of the co-founders for the Reach Cloud. And so, CJ, how are you doing?
Doing well, enjoying CNFTcon.
Awesome, awesome. So do you mind giving us a little bit of background about Reach Cloud, and then some of the services that you guys provide to the community?
Absolutely. So Reach Cloud is an infrastructure provider for projects that are building metaverses or who want to have that as an offering for additional utility or just for general use. So we have provided tooling for people to create shared virtual 3D spaces that are easily accessible on VR, mobile, PC experience, in browser windows as well. And we just want that to be accessible because we believe accessibility breeds functionality, which breeds creativity. So kind of in that vein, we've created our own metaverse. It just started minting 2 days ago, just before CNFTcon started. And our stuff, we focused on building first. So if you haven't heard of us yet, that's why. And you're actually able to build on your land the day you buy it. It takes a little bit of time for the NFT to get to your wallet, but once it's verified, you're able to start building out in our world. And that's really just a springboard for what people are able to do. We wanted to showcase it and say, here's what we've done with it. Now take your ideas and make them happen on the platform and build your own metaverses, build your own experiences. And there are some projects we come alongside, we help build for them, more than just doing the subscription model of people building out something and having larger spaces or convention centers like this are possible. But that you don't need to do the subscription necessarily to be a part of it. You can walk around, explore the metaverse, explore what people have been building for free. You can even start doing some of your own building with our SDK and build your own Unity experiences.
Wow, no, that is a lot to take in, but if I understand correctly, you guys are providing the general public the tools to be able to build their own metaverse, is that correct?
Exactly.
Awesome. Now, I know you guys are also an up-and-coming project, and you guys have a collaboration right now with Genius X program. And so for those of you who don't know, Genius X is an accelerator program collaborating with projects in the Cardano ecosystem to help them achieve speed, scale, and I think a few other things. So they help out with tokenomics and things of that nature. So how's that experience been for you guys collaborating with the Genius team?
It's been phenomenal. Honestly, Genius is, in my opinion, the premier accelerator on the Cardano platform. We came alongside them. They've put wonderful connections in place and meeting with other projects that are doing similar things. Projects like Smart Places, Drunken Dragons, to name a few. Love those communities and being able to connect with them and go, cool, you guys are doing it this way, we're doing something this way. How can these ecosystems really play together and provide tons of value to the end user, the communities that we're all looking to serve? So that's been phenomenal. Their expertise when it comes to just Cardano, marketing, what makes a good project, what makes good tokenomics, has been extremely helpful in scaling.
Wow, no, that is impressive as well. And so you also mentioned earlier a recent NFT mint or an NFT sale that you guys have basically kicked off. How is that working? How is that structured? And then how can people participate in that sale?
Absolutely. So we have 25,000 acres of land that we are selling. We have Eden Continent, which is around 40,000 acres. We have some areas saved for future development, potential games and partnerships. But each acre is 500 ADA. You get the entire acre, so you're not getting a small like 16 by 16 plot. It's a full acre that you have full creative freedom. Our builder is currently in alpha, so there's a little bit that you can do with it. You're able to build out homes. We have people building beachfront properties. The traits of the land, there's, see if I remember this, of the 25,000 acres, there's 15,000 grasslands. There's 75,000 acres of, maybe it's 5,000 acres of beach. I should really know this off the top of my head. It's in our pinned, in our Twitter, it's our pinned tweets, and it has the full breakdown of it off. You'll have to go check that out to verify. And then it's 2,750 rocky plots, and then 750 snowy plots. Now, I don't think that adds up to 25,000, so please forgive my convention brain.
That is a lot of numbers to remember.
Exactly.
I'll give you that.
But to kind of give the setting, there's a lot of grasslands, there's some rocky areas, some desert areas, there's fewer beachfronts, and there's fewer icy biomes. And we do have a weather system in the world. It's very immersive. Currently, it's only accessible on PC. But you're able to go into our website. We have a land sale map. You're able to pick your plots, purchase them through. We have an endmaker link. And then link them to your Reach account, which all the instructions for that are on our socials, and then go in and explore your land.
Okay, cool. So it sounds like there's going to be obviously varying amounts of land sizes and land types, which I think will bring a little bit of rarity and scarcity into the game, which I think is always really awesome. But on top of that, I know I've definitely seen some footage. I think there's Jay Crypto as well as Subcritical, who host weekly videos in the Reach Metaverse. So that's been really cool to see. Now, you did mention that you guys are not yet on mobile. Is that something that you guys are looking into? Or are you guys looking to expand into that into that space?
Yes. So currently with the Reach SDK, you're able to build in Unity and build your projects and optimize them for whichever platforms that you want. So currently, you have the ability to build something that's able to be accessed on mobile, our PC application, browser experience, and VR. So all of those things can be built. Currently, our land is specifically only on PC download right now, and we do plan on bringing that to mobile and onto browser VR experience. You can do VR through PC VR, so there's kind of a loophole there. Super immersive if you do, highly recommend it. But overall, we do have things that we've built that are fully accessible all the way cross-platform. We actually had a meeting the other week when we were in a Zoom call, and the Zoom timed out, so we hopped into a conference room that we had built on our space, and I hopped in on my phone. One of our partners that we knew this hopped in on their phone, and then our founder was in on his browser, and then our CTO was in on his actual downloaded version of the app. And we were able to have a communication back and forth with our in-game proximity chat and the chat functions. So those pieces of functionality cross-platform and cross-device are currently built in.
That is super impressive to hear that you guys are all able to literally collaborate in your metaverse. Now, you did mention earlier that this is a platform service, right, to where people can come in and build their own metaverse. And so who would you say is your target audience when it comes to reach and what you're able to provide?
Absolutely. So there's an interesting split there. What we started in was actually B2B, where we have a digital marketing partner who will go out to corporate clients and go, hey, do you want or need a 3D employee training in VR? We can provide that for you, and they provided that for people utilizing our services. They hired the devs, we contracted with them, and they brought people who are we have a Fortune 50 pharmaceuticals company doing vaccine sterilization training on Reach. And that's to kind of show the power of what the SDK can do and the fidelity of using Unity. But that's, I'll say, the B2B side of things. Like B2P or business to projects, a lot of these Cardano projects here, which are looking to add more utility or are looking to build a metaverse, but are kind of afraid of the costs that are involved and the time of development that's going to take to build out all of these systems. So those are the people who we've been talking to. We have projects who have ideas of, I want to have like a cafe, or I want to have a game that I can do and provide value based on my NFT, or have a community space where you have to own my NFT to be able to enter it, and provide locations for their community to get together and have more connection to a digital medium than they could through either a Twitter space or in Discord. So those are people that we've been talking to while we've been here, going, hey, I just wanted to let you know this has been awesome. I had a couple projects, so I told them that this is what we're doing and this is what's possible. They're like, I was talking to somebody the other day, and they told me this technology was going to be ready for a couple of years. So it was good to show them, like, he was like, I can't wait to go back to that person in a couple of weeks and go, look at my metaverse. Here's what we have.
Right. So it sounds like it's not just a platform for gamers, but it's also a platform for professionals, right?
Yes.
There's just so many ways that this can be used. And so I'm super excited for what you guys are building. I know that we personally recently met, but I'm super excited to even be having this conversation with you, giving me the opportunity to learn more about the Reach Cloud and the Reach Metaverse. And so with that said, do you have any closing comments in regards to what you think some of these people that are watching this video need to know?
Yeah, biggest thing, we're in the Wild West of Web3 and crypto. I don't think there's any wrong metaverse projects to get involved with. Each one's going after different niches and providing different value. If you have an idea of something you want to start, some content that you want to create, don't wait for somebody else to do it first. Don't wait for the proven methods to be figured out. Prove them yourself. Create something. We welcome you guys to come try it out on our platform. We're learning from our consumers and our customers. And if you have something where you're like, oh, I'd love to build this, I have this idea, try it out. If there's something that needs to be changed for that to happen, let us know. We'd love to encourage and enable you guys to create what you want to create. So please, come on to Reach, try it out, build something. We'd love to explore your metaverse.
And for those of us who are looking to get into Reach, how can we actually join? You guys have a Twitter, Discord, how do we get in touch?
So our website's reachcloud.org. We have our Twitter links, our Discord, all of that's in there. We're on Discord more than we're off it, so we're very accessible there. Love to see you. There's information on how to download the applications, both on our website and on Discord, as well as how to download the SDK and start building what you want to build right now.
CJ, it's been an awesome talk with you. I'm super impressed with what you guys are building, and I wish you guys a lot of luck in the future, and I'm looking forward to definitely having you on the channel in the future. Thanks again, man.
Thank you.